it would have been hard to ignore the events of Sunday's dramatic Austrian MotoGP heading into the next round regardless of where it was held. But the fact we are back just a few days later at the Red Bull Ring means there will be one subject, at least initially, dominating the headlines. That's not to say it's the only topic making the news though as we look ahead to the 2020 Styrian MotoGP, so here is what to look out for. Rider safety, respect and awareness will not be far from everyone's lips at the Styrian MotoGP this weekend as the sport continues to reel from last weekend's alarming events during the Austrian MotoGP. Of course, we're back at the same circuit, just to sharpen the focus further, and it's likely every rider will be canvassed for their opinion on that incident between Johann Zarco and Franco Morbidelli, not to mention almost Valentino Rossi and Maverick Viñales. The FIM will attempt to have the final word on the outcome with Zarco and Morbidelli with regards to how riders should conduct themselves in potentially precarious situations, and there will also no doubt be some questions with regard to ensuring circuit safety too. Regardless, while things could definitely be much worse on Sunday, and while accidents do indeed happen, last weekend's incident is a stark and mercifully injury-free reminder of the risks taken when riders take to the track every weekend. As every ticket says, motorsport is dangerous. Stay safe, everyone. One team that we're pleased to be getting a second opportunity at the Red Bull Ring this weekend, with exception to perhaps Ducati, is KTM, which will be keen to come good on the promise, if not the results, it showed last weekend. Pol Espargaro had the pace for at least a podium on Sunday before the red flag stop held him back. But even then, his collision with stablemate Miguel Oliveira no doubt raised some awkward questions back at base in what was an eerily similar incident to that he suffered with Zarco just a weekend earlier. While Espargaro was vocal in his opinion last time, it was Oliveira that was rather more candid about the Spaniard on this occasion. On the flip side, Brad Binder's lacking experience told initially at the Red Bull Ring, but in race trim he was circulating lap times with the best. Expect the South African revelation to be more of a threat this weekend. With Marc Marquez almost certain to be mounting his comeback charge next time out in Misano, this is a strong chance for Yamaha and Fabio Quartararo especially to make the most of his absence. An indifferent weekend last out for the Frenchman saw him struggle with braking issues, which coupled to Maverick Viñales' problems are just the latest in niggling technical gremlins that seem to be seeping into Yamaha's challenge. While for now they've resulted in a drop of points rather than DNFs, it's concerning that Quartararo expects similar issues this weekend. With the Red Bull Ring not exactly proving Yamaha's strongest venue even at its best, can it afford to let precious points slip by the wayside before its biggest rival returns to test it to the limit?